Welcome to Coffee with Viking. I am Mike. Cheers. Today's devotion: repentance isn't convenient. Acts 24:25. As he reasoned with them about righteousness and self-control and the coming day of judgment, Felix became frightened. "Go away for now," he replied. "When it is more convenient, I'll call for you again." Have you ever resolved to get your act together before God in the future? Perhaps you believed that in time you would get around to prayer, confession, or repentance, putting off something that is necessary but remains challenging and costly, waiting to make a spiritual change until a convenient time is really just another way of saying no. As Felix, the Roman governor of Judea, listened to Paul, he wrestled with the appeal of his message while also realizing how inconvenient it could become for himself and his career. There will never be a convenient time to follow Jesus. He will always disrupt your plans, change your goals, and cause you to change your values. There will always be something you need to release into his care. It won't get any easier to make the first step, yet as long as you can make the choice, there is time to turn to God. But that time is growing shorter as we see prophecies being fulfilled. So I wouldn't recommend to make that choice. I wouldn't recommend waiting to make that choice for too long, because we know he's coming back soon. By God's grace, you have the choice today to turn away from the sins that hold you back and to stop living with regret or shame. You have God's inconvenient mercy offering you restoration today. Jesus, I receive your disruptive mercy and restoration today. And God's grace and his mercy is still there for all who have not accepted it yet. But time is growing short. There will come a day when the time of grace ends and the day of judgment begins. So I don't recommend waiting too long. Of course, the choice is always on you, because God gave us all free will. So it all comes down to your choice. But just know this: Jesus is still standing at the door knocking, waiting to be let in. You have to answer the question yourself, though. Will you let him in? Because he won't be at the door forever. Stay blessed. Stay caffeinated. Much love.